What's going on, everyone? Excessive Gamer here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a Rainbow Six Siege renown farming video. As you can see, I have 25,883 renown, and I did receive this in a very short amount of time from doing this method. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what you have to do here. So the first thing you're going to do this renown method is you're going to go into your settings, and you're going to click on Options. Underneath Gameplay, you're going to go to Matchmaking Preference, and we're going to do this by doing a terrorist hunt. So under terrorist hunt, you want to turn terrorist hunt classic off. You want to have protect hostage off and disarm bomb off. The only one you want on is extract hostage. You want that on. So now we're going to go down to our terrorist hunt maps. You want every single map turned off except for one map, and that map is Favela. That is the only map you want on is Favela. Every other map you want off. So you see as I scroll down here, all my maps are off, and you're just going to hit apply to save these settings. I recommend you do this with at least one friend. The more people you have, the easier this makes this. So now you're going to go to where you find a game, which is right over in here. You're going to scroll down to Terrorist Hunt. And under Terrorist Hunt, you're going to want to do squad only. You don't want matchmaking, you want squad only. And you're going to do this on normal. So we tried doing this on hard and realistic, and you still make the same amount of renown. Any difficulty you turn it on, so leaving it on normal will make it easier and faster to do this method. Now the first time that we're doing this, we're going to be doing this slow so I can show you exactly what you have to do this efficiently. You want to spawn at School Alley. You do not want to spawn anywhere else. So these other two, you don't want to spawn there. You want to spawn at School Alley. I recommend you pick a 3-speed operator. In this case, I'm using IQ, and I do recommend one of your teammates runs as Ash. It makes it easier. For my loadout, I'm using her LMG, so I have to reload less often, as that also reduces the time it takes to do this. So I'm doing this in real time with no edits. I'm going to show you guys what you have to do. So when you spawn here at the School Alley, your Ash should already be pulling out her breaching charge. So as you can see, Ash, she just pulled out her breaching charge. So you're going to go up this staircase right here in front of you, and Ash is going to blow a breaching charge at that door that I just pinged. That's the door you're going to be going into. You want to take out all the terrorists that are outside, which you just see me did, and you're going to want to come inside this room. After this room, you're going to make a left, and you'll see a staircase here. This is where you want to go next, is down this staircase. This floor that we just went on is where your first 2 spawns for your hostage are going to be. There's only 4 spawns, 2 on this floor, 2 on the floor underneath. Your first hostage is going to spawn right there. If it doesn't spawn there, your hostage is going to spawn in this room that you see me shooting in, right there on that wall. So as you can see, our hostage did not spawn on this floor, so we're going to go down to the bottom floor so I can show you where the hostage spawns on this floor. So on this floor, the hostage will spawn inside the room that's boarded up right there. So after we destroy this wall, we'll show you that the hostage is in there. A good indicator is that little ammo symbol on the wall that you just see me aiming at. It shows the little 3 bullets right there. If you can see that, that means that the hostage is in that room, and you can see the grab symbol with the yellow diamond. So I went down here because I'm taking this slow. I'm not really focused on killing enemies. I'm trying to show you guys how to do this, but I'm getting picked up here. So when I go inside this room, you can see that the hostage is sitting right there on the floor. So that is where our hostage spawn. If he does not spawn there, he'll be inside this room sitting right by that wall. So because our hostage is on the bottom floor, I'm going to go up to the top floor because I'm going to show you guys what route you are going to take if your hostage spawns on the top floor. So again, he'll spawn either right there by the plants or in this room. And if he does, you're just going to grab your hostage. You're going to go inside this room. Let me take out that guy. You're going to break down this wall. Most of the time this wall won't even be boarded up, but you're going to break that down and you're going to go down this staircase. After you go down this staircase, you're just going to jump right out that window by destroying the window. And you're going to drop your hostage on that flare, and that's how you win the round. So in this case, our hostage did not spawn upstairs, it spawned downstairs. So we're going to go downstairs and grab our hostage. After you grab your hostage, which again spawns there, or inside this room, at that wall, you're going to run through this door and down these stairs. These stairs lead to outside. So you're going to go out the garage and you're going to drop your hostage on the flare. After you drop your hostage on the flare, it takes about 5 seconds and you win the round, as you see right here. We won. So that's it. top floor, you're gonna grab your hostage, and you're gonna go out the window and bring your hostage outside and put him on the flare. Bottom floor, you're going to grab your hostage and bring it outside and put it on the flare. You want to do this in under 1 minute. It is possible and very easy to do this under 1 minute. The only rule is you have to wait until 36 seconds to put your hostage on the flare. Because if you put your hostage on the flare sooner than 36 seconds, and as you can see I gained 109 renown from doing this, but if you drop your hostage on the flare under the 36 seconds, you will actually receive 0 renown because you did it too soon. So we're going to do this again, but this time it's going to be more of a speed run. The sooner you click your operators, it reduces that timer. So we're going to do a speed run this time, and we're going to show you guys that this is possible to do this in under 1 minute. Now, why this is important and how this is a farming method is because the normal games on Rainbow Six Siege, such as casual or ranked or unranked or any of those where you're going against real online players, they take about 15 to 20 minutes per game, sometimes longer depending on if your team is tied with the enemy team, because it is the first to reach 3. So in 1 hour doing regular online multiplayer games, you will receive anywhere from 700 to 900 renown, and if you do this method, making 109 to 140 renown a minute, you will receive upwards of 6,000 renown per hour as compared to only 700 renown an hour. As you can see at the top, our timer's going, and we're only at 45 seconds, and we already grabbed the hostage, put them on the flare, and you can see it's winning right there, and boom. 54 seconds it took us to go inside, grab the hostage, and bring him outside. So this is doable in under 1 minute, and once again, I highly recommend you do this with a friend. You can do it solo, but it is easier with a friend. So doing this method, you can earn up to 6,000 renown an hour, depending on how fast you do it. The more players, you can do it sooner. So as you can see, we did this in 45 seconds, and we received 110 renown. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video on how to farm renown on Rainbow Six Siege. Let me know in the comments below if you guys found this easy, and leave a like on this video. It took a little bit to make this, but I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye everybody.